why the divorce rate is so high in America. And yeah, guys, I wanted to briefly touch this topic simply because I came across an interesting video. It was a viral video on Insta that I came across, and it was really funny. And it was about a man who would be just kind of sitting there, pointing uh, and saying something like an influencer style angle. Hey, uh, take a look at take a look at this woman. She's working so hard. I bet she gotta take care of the kids and everything. But also, like, man, where's her husband at? And the way he said it in that video, it just, from the first perspective, I thought it was just like another influencer with like a green screen effect, just talking about somebody. and and I'm thinking like to myself, why the hell does this video have like 4 million views? As I'm kind of watching the video, and then boom, out of a sudden they show this woman like turn around and drag him by his hair. and uh it's just shocking. It's a surprising, shocking revelation in a funny way, that like she just came up to an influencer and just like dragged them out of the screen. Well, it was funny. I don't know. It just triggered something. And what I did is I immediately went ahead and I reverse engineered the entire workflow, like entire video, for how it was produced, and reproduce it myself. Except this time, the marketing angle was a bit different this time, and I'm actually like getting a bunch of likes now on Facebook from this very same video that I managed to reproduce. So the angle was really interesting. It could kind of combine divorce with the season, like snow, and what people are struggling with. So this is very interesting, because I typically would be focusing on angles that would be brand specific, but I never thought about divorce angle, a marketing angle, to be so it's kind of hilarious. So I went ahead and I experimented with divorce style content, and combined this content with snow. And I know from time to time you see this channel, our talent agency, experimenting with different types of marketing angles, but this one was very unique. The reason why is because as soon as I came across this divorce video, man, something in my mind got triggered. It was like, man, why is this video 4 million views? And it was like 20 seconds video about a man. It was like a black man who would be pointing at his wife, and he would be wearing a hat, and it was just like a snow hat, the same hat that you wear in Russia. So just this whole concept of watching a black man wearing a hat, the same hat that they wear in Russia, and pointing at the finger at a woman who is shoveling the snow. At that time when I'm also like shoveling the snow and thinking to myself, man, how hard this is, it kind of triggered this psychological response in my mind, like, man, what the hell, why is this video 4 million views? And and as I look closer, it literally shows this woman jumping on top of her, like on top of that influencer, and literally like ripping his hair out. It's just so funny. I had to recreate the same marketing angle, and I wanted to let you guys know how the hell did I manage to pull it off. The very same marketing angle with snow, but divorce as a topic versus pets, divorce topic and the snow, like seasonal topic, and the divorce. So apparently it's a very generic topic and that I had to tap into. and experiment. And here's how I was able to recreate that same 4 million views video and and blast it across all the socials, and I was getting the same results. Of course, I haven't, I only posted it recently. I haven't received anything like 4 million views or anything like that, but but this video works like a clock, guys. And the crazy part about it, I use several video editing tools to pull this off. I use Sora 2 to create like the very similar prompt. So what I would do is I would describe that video into ChatGPT and be like, "Hi, give me a prompt for Sora 2 that's gonna, talk about some snow, like a woman shoveling the snow and being mad at her husband, but her husband wearing a hat and like pointing with the finger like an influencer style." and like when you look at that video at first, you're gonna think like, oh my god, that's just another video of a green screen effect of an influencer pointing at something at the screen, until you realize that this influencer is not really the influencer but an actual husband who is just creating a video of his wife shoveling the snow. So I don't know, guys, like this triggered something in my mind. Maybe that's why it hit 4 million views. But like the instance I recognized that, I immediately wanted to experiment to see if I could, as I mentioned, recreate the whole video. And this is the tools I used. I needed to create a very shocking video, like similar thing whatever they had in this other video that generated 4 million views. But I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do because the thing is, when you use AI in Sora 2, it's not really going to produce you the same exact video as like somebody else did it. So I kind of knew that, and I was like, all right, let me try a couple of variations. So what I would do, I would use Sora 2 and CapCut. I would use technically 3 tools: Sora 2, CapCut, and ChatGPT. So with ChatGPT, I'd be like, I bet, give me like a prompt for Sora 2. And the instance I tried to give it the same prompt, it gave me like a cut-off version. It was all rushed. I was like, man, that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna create the virality. So what I did instead is I told it to split into 2 parts and 2 prompts. And I fed that back into Sora 2 and got a bunch of clips. But then I thought to myself, that doesn't, those clips are fire, but something is missing. And I was like, let me go ahead and use CapCut, a storytelling feature, to combine like a different style. It's sort of different, like from Sora 2. It still has an avatar talking, but it shows actual pictures versus everything kind of smooth and where you have entire video. So what I did is I just combined the two, and meaning the CapCut avatar talking video, and then I overlaid it one of the videos that I wanted to use from Sora 2, but like as the main video, but I realized that kind of didn't make sense because part of the video was cut off a bit. Not really cut off, but it just didn't look natural. It didn't look like a woman was really ripping her husband's hair. So it just looked, I don't know, it just didn't look natural. So I was like, I gotta scratch that off. But I really liked this person as well. Obviously AI generated black man wearing this hat, and I wanted to include him as well. So what I did is I included 3 black men into the same video. It was like a 20 seconds video, and I combined multiple elements together, meaning CapCut style of storytelling plus Sora 2. And then what I did is I just went ahead and I blasted that across socials. Immediately I started getting likes, and I was like, damn, this time I didn't even use any pet content. I just used something seasonal, something very generic. And then I was like, I bet, let me see if I could actually operationalize this and make it ready to kind of do it consistently. So this way I don't have to remember opening up ChatGPT, CapCut, all those tools. I just want to press a button and it just everything's on cruise control. But it has to be all on cruise control based on whatever is trending, whatever seasonal happening, and also with a mix of my brand and some of those generic kind of topics like, hey, husband and wife kind of going through divorce, that kind of stuff. So yeah, guys, so what I did is I operationalized this into another Freedom Fusion automation, which is going to be also released to you guys under JackSpa's system. And this is a unique system for pet UGC creators who wants to finally start making money from their content versus just posting some cute videos of their dogs. So and yeah, guys, if you want to learn more about the system, take a look at freedomfusionsystem.com/JackSpas, or you could take a look at my bio link and just click on JackSpas, and bio link obviously in a bio. And yeah, guys, like literally this experiment proved to me that whatever the content that I was working on before, practicing and experimenting for the past 2 years, proved to me that whatever the experiences that I managed to get before, I could stack them up on top of one another, and on top of all of those latest and the greatest AI models and tools that are coming out. And it can easily trickle, like it easily creates like that snowball effect. So that's very incredible, guys. Also, what I did is I dropped another video for you on YouTube that shows combination of AI style video from TikTok of a dog, of two Dobermans kind of laying next to each other, and then they start kind of turning into motion. Now, what is so cool about this video? This video was produced in TikTok, then carried over into YouTube and extended with AI functionality in the YouTube through multiple iterations. And with each iteration, it was getting like 500 views, 500 views, 500 views. Pretty much low effort with almost no trying. Now, yeah, guys, that's basically the idea. Anyway, yo, what's up? Oh, cool. It's like 25 degrees maybe. So, yeah, guys, it's kind of, I mean, it's not bad. It's not that cold. So, but yeah, guys, check out the video for divorcee video if you're a divorced person or wondering why divorce rate is so high. Take a look at that video that I posted. It went viral. Similar video to this with 4 million views. Now, I am going to be offering to you guys an opportunity to learn how to create videos like this, but it's not going to be me showing you directly how to do it. It's going to be taught by one of my feudal hustlers. But once you learn it from them, you could create similar viral videos for your brand, for your future brand, or even if you just want to connect with other brands and you don't really have a brand, but you want to convert your content and monetize it, but do it in a way where it's no longer just kind of posting cute pictures of a dog, but converting that into money. And of course, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna create another video real quick, and I know it's kind of cold, so I'll see you guys next time. Take care.